Today, we're tackling one of the most important tools for your financial future, the 401k. If you've ever wondered what a 401k is, how it works, or why everyone keeps telling you to sign up for one, stick around. We'll cover everything you need to know in a fun and easy way. Let's start with the basics. A 401k is a retirement savings plan offered by many employers. It lets you contribute a portion of your paycheck into a retirement account, and the best part? It comes with tax advantages. But before we dive into taxes, let's focus on the main idea. A 401k helps you build a nest egg for the future. Think of it like a long-term savings account, but with a few extra perks to make your money grow faster. One of the coolest things about a 401k is the tax advantages. There are two main types, the traditional 401k and the Roth 401k. Let's break them down. When you contribute to a traditional 401k, you're using pre-tax dollars, which lowers your taxable income today. That means you pay less in taxes this year. But when you retire and start taking the money out, you'll pay taxes on those withdrawals. On the other hand, with a Roth 401k, you're contributing with after-tax dollars. You don't get a tax break now, but your money grows tax-free, and when you retire, all that money, plus any growth, is yours tax-free. So it's a trade-off: tax break now with the traditional 401k or tax-free income later with the Roth 401k. Now, how does it actually work? It's simple. Every time you get paid, a percentage of your salary is automatically deposited into your 401k. You decide how much to contribute. Usually it's a percentage of your income. Most financial experts suggest aiming for at least 10% of your salary, but even starting with 5% can help build a solid foundation for your retirement. Here's where things get even better: employer matching. Many companies offer to match a percentage of what you contribute. Let's say your company matches 50% of your contribution, up to 6% of your salary. If you contribute 6% of your salary, they'll add an extra 3%. That's basically free money. If your company offers a match, make sure to contribute at least enough to get the full match. You don't want to leave free money on the table. Once your money is in the 401k, it doesn't just sit there. You get to choose where it goes, usually into things like mutual funds, index funds, or bonds. These are investment vehicles that can help your money grow over time. Most 401k plans offer a mix of investments, so you can choose something that matches your risk tolerance. If you're younger and have more time to let your money grow, you might want a more aggressive portfolio with more stocks. If you're closer to retirement, you might want something more conservative, like bonds or a balanced fund. And if you're not sure what to pick, many plans offer target date funds. These automatically adjust the risk level as you get closer to retirement. In 2024, the maximum amount you can contribute to your 401k is $23,000 per year if you're under 50, or $30,500 if you're 50 or older. That's a lot of room to save for your future. Now, when can you access your money? You can start withdrawing from your 401k without penalties at age 59 and a half. But if you take money out earlier, you'll face a 10% penalty, plus you'll have to pay income taxes on the amount you withdraw. There are some exceptions, like using the money for a first-time home purchase or facing a severe financial hardship, but in general, it's best to leave that money in until retirement. For a traditional 401k, once you turn 73, you're required to start taking money out. This is called Required Minimum Distributions, or RMDs. The IRS wants to make sure you eventually pay taxes on that money, but for a Roth 401k, there are no RMDs while you're alive. That means your money can keep growing, and you won't have to touch it if you don't need to. How much should you contribute? Financial experts often recommend contributing at least enough to get your employer's match. That's free money. But in general, try to aim for 10 to 15% of your income if possible. Even if that sounds like a lot, don't worry. Start with what you can afford and increase your contributions over time. A great strategy is to bump up your contributions each time you get a raise. That way, your savings grow without you even noticing. Let's look at a real-life example. Meet Emily. She's 30 years old and decides to contribute $500 a month to her 401k. With an average annual return of 7%, by the time she retires at 65, she could have over $1 million saved up. That's the power of compound growth. And that's why it's so important to start saving as early as possible. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. So there you have it, everything you need to know about a 401k plan and how it works. Whether you're just starting out or already saving, remember, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. And don't forget to take advantage of that employer match.